Zachary Willoughby. My group mates are Stephen and Kennedy, and this is the data we collected for our litter project. Both of our locations for this project were on Pelican Island, where we collected trash on Shell Beach and Seawolf Park on February 11th and February 12th. Shell Beach is located on the outskirts of Tamug campus, and Seawolf Park is at the far east side of the island. Shell Beach is known for its composition of crushed shells that wash up, and has its widespread popularity as a place to chill and relax. We will start the data presentation with an analysis of Shell Beach by Stephen.
We visited Shell Beach on Friday, on February 11th and 12th to collect litter. The weather was cool and slightly overcast on both days, with light rain on the second day. The temperature was between 61 and 64 degrees on the first day, and on the second day, it was between 64 and 73 degrees. Between both of our days at Shell Beach, the predominant material composition found was carbon-rich materials at 62%. The second most common material composition found was metal-rich materials at 25%, and the least common material composition found was silicone-rich materials at 13%. Across both visits to Shell Beach, the most common type of litter found was beverage-related items, cups, straws, lids, bottles, and cans at 45%, and the second most abundant type of litter found was construction materials, metal, rebar, insulation, nails at 18%. Shell Beach is a popular recreation and fishing area for the students at Texas A&M Galveston, so it makes sense that the most common type of litter that we found were beverage-related items. This can be avoided with the installation of additional waste receptacles and more regular beach cleanups, possibly even school-sponsored beach cleanups.
Next up is Seawolf Park with Kennedy.
Hi, my name is Kennedy Owens, and I will be covering Seawolf Park. Seawolf Park is located on Pelican Island down the road from Texas A&M University, and it is a very popular fishing site and picnic site that also houses many historical ships such as the destroyer escort, the USS Kavala, and the World War I submarine, the USS Stewart. The main type of material that was found in Seawolf Park was carbon-rich materials such as plastic and organic waste. Second being metal-rich, such as our metal rods and construction material, and last is silicone-based. For example, glass and other type of silicone-based material. Further breaking this down, we saw that the bulk of our findings were construction-based material, with food and beverage being our runner-ups in the type of material that we found. The main problem that we saw with Seawolf Park was construction-based material, which did surprise us because we thought that with it being such a popular fishing area and picnic area, that fishing hooks, fishing lines, and other food and drink material would be the main issue. However, we saw that construction was a main problem in our findings, and a good solution for this would either be having contact Seawolf Park to put in a way to safely remove construction material, and further adding more trash bins or more accessible trash bins around Seawolf Park to make it more and recreational cleaning.
To conclude, I will be reviewing the overall material and litter type composition for both sites. The overall most abundant litter material was carbon-rich materials at 62%. Second most abundant material collected was metal-rich materials at 25% and silicone-rich materials at 13%. The overall most abundant litter type was beverage items at 45%. The second was construction materials at 18%, and a tie for third with smoking and other items at 9%. Both locations would greatly benefit from the education and encouragement of cleanup on a regular basis. This is because trash is consistently washing ashore these locations, so they would attract even more guests with this improvement, allowing for more people to have a great time. Finally, here are our references. Thank you, and remember to clean up our beaches and keep environments clean.